everybody. It's your boy Myron Smothers with TheMindOfMyron.com, and I'm back with
Cash.
for our weekly, whatever you want to call these things. We don't got a name
We don't.
yet, but if you got one for us,
Ideas.
let us know, because we ain't got one yet. But again, Cash asked the questions last week, so I think it's my turn to ask the question. So this week we're entitling this video called The Whip. And we ain't talking about the dance, okay?
Oh, God.
Have you ever experienced the whip?
The whip.
You want to know what the whip is?
Yes.
The whip is when a guy you are messing with just randomly whips his penis out. Unexpectedly, you might have turned around and put up a plate, and then you turn back around and you got meat in your face.
Oh, my God.
So have you ever experienced this? And I'm asking this question because I know a lot of ladies say they have experienced this. I know a lot of us fellas may have done this before. So I'm just trying to see what the lady start process into when this happens.
I have had it done to me before.
Okay, how did that make you feel?
It was actually on the first date.
Oh, okay.
The date was cool.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a movie, we went to eat, got some drinks. I think we watched a basketball game, something, whatever, sports bar. He was dropping me back off at my apartment. We're sitting in the car talking.
Oh, God.
And he goes in for a kiss. I'm like, okay, the date went okay. It went really well, so okay, I'll give you that. Okay, we can have a kiss, I guess. And then it's like he's trying to escalate the kiss. The kiss may have escalated a little bit, and I'm not really paying attention necessarily.
So again, it was sort of that turn around for the plate and then the meat in your face moment.
Because I thought he was reaching for his seatbelt to take his seatbelt off.
Oh.
And I looked like at my peripherals, and he hit the whip.
The whip. You got hit with the whip. So how did the whip instantly make you feel?
I was like, whoa. It was like red flags, alarms going off. Like, wait. This isn't. Wait. That escalated quickly. Like it.
0 to 100 real quick.
Real quick. And I was just like, wait, excuse me, sir. Like, what you doing? What you doing?
So how do you think, like, when speaking for ladies, how do you think the general body of women feel when they get hit with the whip?
It's honestly like a scratch on a record, like there's levels, there's bases, that you go through. First, base is nice.
Okay.
And then there's second and third.
Okay.
And not everybody just kind of wants, every woman doesn't want to go straight to third every time. Sometimes you just want to leave it real cute and first.
Okay.
No
So,
whips.
okay, let me see. My reasons, I think, so my reasoning for a reason why I think the reason guys do this.
Okay.
Talking from the guy's perspective. Number one, you're talking about bases. So we got a base. We got we got home, first, second, third.
Okay.
To me, one of the reasons I feel guys do this because a lot of girls take you to first to second to third. When you go and then the whip action is the home run.
Oh,
well,
God.
shit, if you got me from first to second to third, why not continue to go home? It's like a lot of y'all women who don't accept the whip be acting like we didn't go to first, second, and third. The goal is to not stay at third. The goal is the point is to get the run.
But I'll say this: we're all human, right? And we women, we're sexual people. We have hormones. We get horny. We get turned on. We get turned off. So, with that being said, on our last video, you did quickly mention that a girl busted open too fast, and that's one of the reasons why she's the side chick or the unaware chick. Maybe she doesn't want to bust it open if you just whip your thing out.
Right, but just at the same time, you shouldn't get from first to second to third, and then.
So we're just supposed to just first base, just keep it like that. And if we hit you with a stiff arm, then it's like
the whip was probably ready at 2, but then we got the 3, and 4. But see, that also brings me to my perfect point. Because I don't feel like you bring out, I feel like us fellas, I don't feel like we bring out the whip on just like on potential bae. Like I don't feel like we do that. I feel like
That's disrespectful.
And this brings me to point number 2. I feel like again, either for the first one I said I feel like you lay it on and hit the whip. But then for the third one, I feel like it's a deal or no deal situation. Y'all seen deal or no deal?
Oh,
I feel like we know what we want out of this chick. And a lot of
So-
time, and we don't want to waste our time, Cash. We don't want to waste our time. So we open up our briefcase, and it's your decision to say
and I
deal.
say, no deal.
But it's your decision to say deal or no deal. Now, I'm sure some cases are a little higher.
Sometimes you might take the deal.
Sometimes you might take the deal, lady. Sometimes you might not, depending on the amount in the deal.
So you're telling,
But I feel like
you're telling the women out here who are viewing this video that if a guy hits a whip on you, then he's not trying to take it very far with you.
I feel like that's so. I feel like that's kind of true.
But at the same,
I feel like
that's a red flag.
But at the same time, I feel like some girls are cool with the whip. I mean, so we in situations.
I think it all depends on the situation. Maybe that's
some,
all you wanted from
right,
him.
that's probably sometimes it's all you want.
Okay, sometimes it's.
Sometimes you agree to
girls
the deal.
You be honest. Sometimes you
know that
you know what you want.
Right. So maybe sometimes I feel like in some situations it's disrespectful, but in some situations it's to get to the point.
If a guy hits the whip on me again, then because that was the first time that ever happened to me. So if a guy hits a whip on me again, then I should automatically be like, oh well, he probably see me as a hoe or a thought.
Not necessarily, but
because if I take the deal, I'm a hoe and I bust it open too fast. But if I don't take the deal, it's like, man, she childish. Why would you let me do all this and that and then not go to home base?
Well, let's go. I'm finna say some respect.
Come on.
I mean, that you making sense, but okay. Let's go this way though. Okay, who's somebody you admire?
Somebody I admire, like a woman?
No, a man.
Oh God, y'all get it together. Besides my president.
Okay, so if Barack say what up, Cash, and he hits the whip. You not saying deal, and he say deal or no deal. You not accepting the deal?
No, because honestly, if I see you as but it's the same way. If I see you as a potential babe and you hit me with the whip, I'm gonna be like, dang, now I can't take this dude as serious anymore. Like I can't take you serious because now I'm thinking you do this with everybody.
But I'm saying though, I feel like with women, women be trying to hide their sexuality, but with some women, it's some guys y'all just want to have sex with.
That's because our sexuality is stigmatized.
True, but I'm saying it's some guys you just want to have sex with and you don't want to have no relationship with. So sometimes you willing to play the game, but then sometimes you not with the game.
But it's like single girl in your 20s, you don't come across good dates often. And that's facts. So you get taken on a really nice date, and then it just go left, and you just like, well, that kind of it tarnishes my image of you now. Like you said, it tarnished the image of a girl who busted open too fast. It tarnished the image of a dude who whipped out on the first date.
I mean, clarify that before we end this video. I feel like it only tarnishes the image of a girl who busts open too fast. If you actually want like a relationship out of that girl, I feel like most people. I feel like when you hit the whip, that is not your intentions anyway. Like it's the girls
you
that you
just trying to
right and again if it worked but
okay.
But if the deal or no deal, if it worked, ding ding ding.
And if it
doesn't, that's all you wanted in the first place. Y'all both saved each other a lot of time, Cash. You saved each other time. But again, that's enough time on the video. Ladies, have you experienced the whip and how do you feel about it? Do you sometimes take the deal, or are you never cool with the deal?
Or are you just confused?
And fellas, how do y'all feel about it? I know a lot of y'all have done it. Has it worked?
Stop doing it.
Tell us y'all stories. Comment, speak your mind in the comments below. Cash, boom. She got the whip.
And the nay means no, nothing for you.
You look like La Cienega. Family doing it. You better stop spreading these rumors around. I'm telling the lies. Bye.
Jigging like mine, jigging like mine, jigging like mine, jigging.